I got so many things on my mind. Never seen a guy so fly. I like it when you do me. Hey y'all, this is your rich auntie giving you some vibes. These cards must be mad at me because I haven't used them in a while. That was better. So I just want to pull 3 cards, see what the overall energy is for this evening. Daylight savings time, November 5th. No, November 4th. Tomorrow is November 5th. Well, daylight savings time is November 5th, so about 2 a.m. The time will fall back, so we'll gain an extra hour. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just wanted to pull 3 cards. We have 4. We have them bones in reverse. 9 of coins in reverse, which is 9 of pentacles. I have 5 of sticks, which is 5 of wands. And then we have the son of coins. And I'm actually going to read from the Hoodoo Tarot. And so the first card is them bones. And this is just a general reading, overall general energy reading. And that is the Judgment card. So we have the Judgment in reverse, which is on page 77. So I don't know if you feel like you're being judged, or if you feel like someone around you, are you judging someone around you, or um, if you thought somebody was going to receive judgment and they didn't. Um, just whatever meaning this card has for you, it may or may not apply. Don't try to force it to apply. So if it doesn't apply and this is not, something that you can relate to, just leave it alone and just, don't worry about it. If you feel like listening, you can, but this may not relate to you. But I'm going to tell you what it says. Do not judge by appearances, but judge with right judgment. And that is John 7 and 24. So this book does give a scripture right here. Okay? That's for the major arcana anyway. The plant is the Carolina buckthorn, so you might potentially need to get some of that. The card shows an image of a woman putting her hand over her mouth in shock at what she sees on the table revealed to her. Astragomancy, meaning divination using bones or dice, was practiced by indigenous American and African people. Divination with bones requires the reader to associate different meanings with each bone based on where and how they land. The bones of chickens and cats were the most commonly used, but other small and medium sized animals were also acceptable. Contrary to popular belief, the choice of which animal to use was strictly up to each individual root worker. A set of them bones could include not only the remains of an animal, but also other items such as keys, seashells, and crystals. Like other forms of divination, all the items in a reader's set had clear associations. but it's a reader's innate talent that determines accuracy. So, a lot of times people feel like just because they see somebody else reading, oh, well, that person's doing it, I can do it. It's really not that simple. You have to have that gift. You have to have that intuitive gift. And yes, some people can fake it and some people do fake it. Um, but you can't really teach somebody how to use their intuition or use their psychic gifts. You can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. So the meaning when them bones appears in a reading, you are being reminded that it's time to focus on what you need rather than what you want. Most likely you will have to make some tough decisions. But if you're willing to put your ego aside and do what you have to do, the best possible outcome is guaranteed. Them bones may be reminding you that people are going to talk about you no matter what you do. So make sure that you remain in alignment with your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Acknowledge that no one escapes judgment, even if the judge is oneself. Them bones could also indicate that it is time for a more in depth reading concerning a matter of great importance. This reading will provide relief and solutions to your problems. If you receive them bones in a reading, consider the following. It may be time for an honest self-assessment. What is your reputation? Are you still in alignment with it? If what if you want a fresh start, start fresh. The neutral position is no longer an option. Do others need to know where you stand on that issue? If so, stop stalling and tell them. Okay? So that was that. Now we just have minor arcana cards. So we had one major, which is the judgment. So you could be judging yourself, right? And if you need to do something, do it. And, stop talking about it, be about it. Nine of coins. I'm not really sure. I've been led to read these cards, so this message is definitely for somebody. Um, now I do like to read the cards off the cup